Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 28th, 2022. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle for Pisces here. Pisces, we have Sacred Temple and we have Deserving. So this is very interesting here because what you realize you're this is like I deserve to be where I'm supposed to be, man. Like I'm meant to be there. Something has changed in that, especially with Death and Lovers. Like you now are more focused on putting yourself, like it's not even a choice anymore. It used to be that you were choosing it, right? And you were on your right path. You deserve to be, your instincts are telling you where you're supposed to be, right? And so maybe things have changed for you. It looks like something has changed for you. But this also looks like an energy of someone who's saying, man, this is going to be, it needs to be something where it's a no-brainer, like a natural choice. Like my feet automatically are going in this direction I'm supposed to be in right now. Like, oh gosh. So Sacred Temple, you have Death, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, and Six of Swords. And this tells me that something has changed, especially the decisions that you're making now. That before maybe you were confused about which direction to go in, and you may have felt completely lost, like completely off the path. But things are changing. But you feel like you deserve to be on the right path. With High Priestess and Empress, you deserve to be where you're supposed to be. You know where you're supposed to be. This is a person who is instinctively very well aware of where you're supposed to be. You know, like some people don't know. Like, they're just like, I'm just blowing in the wind. I need someone to tell me what to do. You're a Pisces that understands where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do. You actually do get it, but there's something else in the way. A Seven of Cups would tell me there's a confusion and a distance, right? Or needing to, you still have some ways to go before you can get to where you're supposed to be. That's what this looks like too. Fragmented energy with Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. You don't know what you want at this point. This looks like I'm not sure what I want. I just know I want to start over. I just don't know how. Like, what is what to start over in, what? To start over where? How? Kind of thing. Right? And that's Peace. And you have Two of Cups and Ten of Swords. This is like you finally just deciding, I want to make my peace with a relationship ending or something like that. There's something there where you're like, I need to make my peace with the fact that I may not get what I want the way that I want it. Maybe you already had expectations about how to get what you wanted, and now you're making your peace with it. Like, I'm not going to get what I want the way that I want it to, and that's fine. That's something here. So that this is being scattered, fragmented energy with the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, tells me that that what you want is changing because of how scattered everything is, how lost everything. Like, there's pieces of you everywhere. It may feel like you may feel like there's part of me here, part of my heart belongs to this, part of my soul's here, part of my mind is there, part of my whatever. My sight, I'm staring at that, but I'm thinking about this. You are all over the place, and you're trying to figure out, what is it that I want really. You may be at this point where you're confused, whereas before you knew exactly what you wanted, and that changed. So there's something about that here. Making your peace with the fact that something is just out of your control at this point. It has nothing. There's nothing you could actually wish upon a star to be able to do about the situation at this point. You could be dealing with another Pisces. We have Lovers, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, and we have Libra and Taurus here. But this looks like a Pisces who realizes that you're going to get what you want, but just not the way that you see it or the way that you expected it to be. And making your peace with that, realizing that it's out of your hands. Seven of Cups oftentimes speaks of not making a choice because there's too many to choose from. It will clear up on its own. You just have to wait. It's like you almost need to get away from the situation. You know how, like, Pisces, if you are an artist or something, or you're writing something, and you know how, like, you end up getting like line eyes, like all of a sudden now you're not reading the words, you're just seeing them go across the page, and it's like you have to walk away from it for like a few hours, a few days, and then when you finally come back and look at it, it's clear as day. Finally, it's like the fog clears and you see what you should be able to do. writer's block or some sort of artist block or something. They're talking about you needing to do that within your life in general. And maybe it's time to take a quick break, a breather, and do something you would rather do in the moment until things clear up for you. And so that's what they've got here for you. All right, Pisces? All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.